Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to make a mead. It's a pretty simple mead. I got the recipe from online. It's just pretty much a basic mead. Mead just means honey wine. So we're going to start with everything, of course, including my hands, has been sanitized in the big bucket. So we're going to start with 3 pounds of honey. This is a orange blossom honey. I'm going to be making this kind of a citrusy. This was slightly warm, so it's pouring relatively quickly. But this is packaged off as 3 pounds. This came off of Amazon. And it's sweet squeeze Florida honey, raw and unfiltered orange blossom. I did sample it. It is actually a really good honey. It doesn't have a lot of that throat hit that some honeys can have. It was really pleasant. That's not the lid for that. That's the lid for that. Now I have to wash the top of that. Alright, so next we are going to add our fruity components. And here I have the zest of a half of an orange and a half of a lemon. And here I have 2 ounces of raisins. These are SunMaid Rasins. They were all cut so that everything could get through and to them quickly and easily. And we are going to add a half of a teaspoon, which is 2 grams, of FerMaid-O. This is a yeast nutrient. While the yeast can, of course, eat the honey or consume the honey, this just actually makes it a little bit easier for them, less stressful for them. Allows them to do their job just a little bit better. Add just a little bit more water. And for tannins this time, instead of actually using wine tannins, we're going to use a cup of strong black tea. It's steeped for about 10 minutes or so, give or take. And these particular wide mouths that I use, the 2 that I've used so far, this is the second one, and I really like them. They have a little bung that you can put in the hole in the top that's for the airlock, so that you can pick it up, put your hand on top of that, and give it a really good shake to mix everything up real good. Right, so that got all that honey together. I broke up all that honey so it's not clumped together. Incorporated the citrus in it. And now we're going to add our yeast. This is actually a pretty strong yeast. It's called Mangrove Jack. And it's been here in the water for a few minutes. So that it would rehydrate. Using a little coffee frother here to get the, make sure that the dregs are out of it. This yeast is a little pricey. I didn't go with the full packet like I did on the other one. It's actually a half a packet. The full packet is 10 grams, so I used my scale and put 5 in. So now we're going to put the lid back on again. Crank it down. Bung it back up and give it another good shake. Built up a bit of pressure. Nicely aerated it. Now I'm going to use the filtered water here to bring it up to right around the gallon mark. And now we're going to take a reading. Really struggled with this the first time around because of my vision. So if there's an edit, that's the reason why. It's the same reason there wasn't the first video. I just can't see. But I will put an insert of the starting gravity in. And once again, we're actually shooting for like 1.1, somewhere in that neighborhood, which is what this recipe is supposed to come to. So we'll see. It might be 18. We're going to say 18. So 1.118. Just for shiggles and gets, we're going to say that that's what it is. Because it's just a hair under that line. It might be 19 to 20, but that's not going to mean nothing, so. So I am going to put an S-lock on this one. This one's a little bit different than the other one that I tried last time. So now we're going to set it over here on this pan, and we're going to swirl it every day for a week and see where when the airlock activity stops, we'll be back to do another video on it. It's been a week today since I started that one. It's still bubbling away quite nicely. So we'll see how things go from here. And it's another video for the channel. Thank you folks so much for coming by. Thank you for sticking around to this point in the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to make my next one is going to be probably another Mead, but it's going to be kind of an interesting one. I've got something kind of different for that one. And then something fruity after that. So, y'all stick around for that, or y'all come back for that. And as always, y'all be good, y'all be safe, y'all have a good one.